Keith, can I ask a personal question?
No.
Because I'm... it's probably more about me. You probably don't know this. I'm an absolute animal on the axe.
Are you?
Yeah.
No,
He knows. He knows sexual healing,
That's
and that's
about it.
mate.
But I picked it up a bit late, but I've got my...
Separate conversation, isn't it? Do you know the song as well?
Never heard it. Never ever heard it.
Okay, cool.
But then I've got the boys and I've got Ted who's 5 and Jack who's 4. We went and bought guitars the other day because the kids are interested. Anyway, I'm trying to get them to play. What was the first song that you learnt?
Oh, bloody hell.
And how old were you?
Smoke on the
I
water.
was 6.
6, were you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because quite often it's right. Sunshine of Your Love.
Yeah.
Leno came
a good
round.
one.
He's good on the axe.
Yeah, so Wippa can't get his boys interested through his own actions, so he gets someone younger and cooler who can play.
That's your role?
That's my role, yeah.
Got it.
But 6 is a
Pays
good...
well.
I couldn't get you, Keith. You were busy. But 6 is a good age to pick up the axe.
Yeah, it was great. Well, my mum and dad gave me a ukulele when I was 4.
Awesome.
And they said I could strum it in time with the songs on the radio.
Yeah, right.
So they went, well, we've got rhythm. What's a good age for chords? And someone said about 6 is good.
Love that.
Any musical interest from your kids at the moment, Keith? What are you? Any instruments they're
A little
picking
bit, a
up?
little bit of piano, a little bit of drums.
Okay.
How
hard do you
push it, though? I mean, before
Hard.
you become the parent who's shoving...
Really
when you
bloody
both
hard.
the parents are in
That's not a drum,
showbiz...
Phil.
like...
Pick it up and hit it again.
I mean, if they looked at Nick and said, we want to be acted... I mean, do you want to push them? Do you hold them back? Which one's the fair option?
Just support them.
Yep.
You know, just support them in it. If they're passionate about it and they really want to do it, go at it.
Our 7-year-old wants a drum kit.
Here
Have
we
you
go.
got an actual drum kit, or do you have the
electronic.
the
Electronic drum
ones?
kit, yeah.
where
Clever.
they put the headphones on and
Yeah.
they can hear it that way.
Good to keep peace in the home.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a
Put the
doubt.
headphones on and go at it.
Yeah, good man.
I had one set up in the garage when I was a kid. I had it set up out there, and I'd come home from school and just play for hours. I love playing
What
drums.
was the name of your first band, Keith?
Oh, here we go.
My first band?
Yeah.
I had an imaginary band.
Yes.
So it's just
Rock-
you.
It's called Rock Fever.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you just would assume or could picture the rest of the band behind you?
Yeah. I said to my dad, we had a garage that was like disconnected from the house, an old piece of shit.
Yep.
And on the side, it was all made of fibro, falling apart, iron roof and everything. And I said to Dad, can I spray paint the name of the band on the side of the garage? And he goes, no, absolutely not. You know?
Beautiful garage.
So after we went for work, I went and sprayed the name on the side.
You tagged it.
Rock Fever.
Oh, Dad, I think I'm coming down with something. I've been hit by a rock fever.
Did you have a high school band, Keith? Was there a high school band?
I was in a high school band called the Obscure Alternatives.
Really? And were
And
they?
the hits keep coming. Yeah.
Do you still talk to any of the boys? Are you still mates with any of the boys? Or you
Haven't seen any of them in a long, long time, though.
amazing.
Yeah.
Mate, you're back on The Voice. We're excited about this. You got Guy Sebastian with you, Rita Ora, Jess Mowboy. How are they going? You getting along with them, or do you hate their guts already, Keith?
Love them. They're actually excellent. It's a great panel.
Is it a little bit different than American Idol? Because when
It's
you're
just a bit.
when you're
Well,
on
the first season of Idol, at least.
Yeah,
So
sure.
You were sitting in between Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj when all the fighting was going on.
Yes.
Were you the middleman that had to stop the fights, or what was it like?
I suddenly realised all these years of playing the pubs up in Brizzy have paying off.
Yeah, I bet.
This is like a Friday night for me.
Someone throwing a schooner at me.
You can say
like
whatever
nothing.
you want. I've got a glass to the face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
So what was that all over? Why were they fighting so much, those two?
It was a real setup.
Yes.
I think they were, Paul Mariah was sort of, I think, under the impression, and rightly so, that she was the only girl on the panel.
Right.
Yes.
And then at the last second, they did a little switcheroo and threw Nicki into the mix.
As it turns out, we've got good TV.
So, yes, it was all designed to make great TV, but it just went a bit pear-shaped.
After that experience, do you now ask for full approval first?
Of
all
who's on the
other
panel?
Were you first on The Voice and you've approved everyone else?
You didn't want Guy, did you?
He's tough.
Me and Guy, yeah, because he's just so combative.
He is. What
so
an animal.
edgy and unpredictable and just emotional roller coaster.
See, I would say with you on The Voice, I mean, you're in the prime position here, Keith, because I mean, you're the most experienced artist on the panel. So have you got a lot of the contestants choosing you?
I think for different reasons,
Yes.
but yeah, some of that comes into play for sure.
We got any axe players this year?
We had a couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, of course, I don't know that anybody's playing anything.
Yes,
In the blind
of
auditions.
course, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
what's
how to
going
see
on.
that.
You know, the people that take on a show like this, they're just unbelievably brave. Like the nerves that you see come over them and a lot of the back end story and everything that's led to that moment before they walk out on stage.
Yes.
A lot of courage.
Well, and I always want to remind people, we don't know the backstory.
Yeah, of course.
You guys watching at home see it.
We see it.
Most devastating backstory, and then none of us turn, and we're just like just complete Scrooges up there. Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't sing to the back of chairs.
What's the most nervous gig you've ever done?
This one.
How's it going for you?
Terrifying. But at least your chairs have turned, so that's good.
We're all round. We're
bring in the spiders now.
I reckon the hardest gig I did was I played an airport.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
This was the worst situation ever. I had a questionable manager who set up some sort of dodgy deal for a couple of free airfares.
In the Qantas Lounge.
And all we got to do is play in it was at the Tamworth Airport, right, the Mecca.
Awesome.
And it was the regional Tamworth Airport. It just opened up. So we get there, me and my three-piece band, and I go, where do we set up? And they go, I see the baggage carousel. And you know that little carpeted area?
Yes.
On
the
on
middle?
top of the baggage, you know that little area?
Yeah,
that little
you
strip,
got in
that
there.
strip of carpet. Can you set up on that strip of carpet?
kidding
on
me.
the thing. So we go, all right, so we set up on there. And I go, when do we start? He goes, well, start now. I said,
When you're ready,
there's
mate.
nobody here. He goes, no, but they'll wander in. I'm like, okay. So we start singing. Sure enough, a couple of people wander in, then a few more. And I'm like, we got a bit of a crowd happening here. And right as I'm getting into it, all the bags start coming out. And they all got their luggage and pissed off.
Flight's just landed from Perth.
Do you know what?
Oh, that is brilliant.
13-24-10, I've also got a double pass to the baggage carousel at the Tamworth Airport.
Oh, man.
No, Kelly from Oakdale's giving us a call. Good morning, Kel.
That is gold.
Good morning.
And do you want to go and see Keithy Urban live?
At the Tamworth Airport?
Yeah.
I don't care where I see you.
That's
there you
nice.
Oh, good on you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Good on you, Kelly. You got a couple of tickets. Well done.
Yep. You get some free luggage with that.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Who
Good on
are you
you,
going to?
Kel.
You got a double. Who will you take with you, Kel?
I'm not sure because there's going to be a fight in the house.
Oh, here we go.
Well, between who?
My daughters,
Yeah.
How many you got, Kel? How many daughters?
2 daughters,
Two
Okay.
daughters.
and I've just become a grandma.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Keith, can we
Good on
throw?
ya.
Can we throw in another
How
one?
about
for
we
the
just
two
put them
daughters?
all in?
Yeah, can we do
Let's
that?
just give them all. I mean, it's been a tense year for families already.
hasn't it?
Let's not add
Oh,
to
you guys
that.
have got no idea. Oh my God.
How
thank
many have
you
you got in the immediate family, Kel?
Oh, sorry, Fitzy's might's gone out. Sorry.
Well, there is my daughter's husband.
Oh, here we go.
Settle down, Kel.
There's 64 tickets later.
Yeah, I bet.
No.
Would you like a meet and greet?
You know what? We're just going to hook you up, Kelly. Tell us what you need, and we will take care of it. I promise you.
Oh,
You
good.
serious?
Yeah, serious,
Oh,
serious.
Keith,
Yeah.
you've got no idea. You wrote parallel lines for me.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
beautiful.
That's really nice.
You have no idea.
That is a great song.
Take a little bit of my... Sing it to me, Kelly. Heart tonight. Oh, right on.
I can't.
Well, Kel, we're also going to throw in a hotel room with Keith. Just for the two of you.
Yeah,
Hey, no, Nicole can come.
yeah.
Wow.
You've been asked.
She is wild, this girl, isn't she?
The room is right
Jeez.
next door to Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj as well, so there'll be a
No,
bit
you
of...
can keep Mariah.
Well done.
Oh,
Kelly,
good
stay
on
on the
you,
line.
Kel.
We'll get your details. Keith, you are a gem. Thank you very much for coming.
Anytime, Matty. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, mate. Good
Thank
to
you.
see you.